tuko hapa hivi ku air shit out.
Yeah, because last time tulikuwa hapa hivi ilikuwa interesting sana but inakaa kuna mtu alikukosea.
Manze na sikukua yani.
Manze.
Ilini hurt feelings.
Ulikuwa wapi kwanza hiyo? Nilikuwa nasikia sijui ulikuwa philanthropy ni.
Hiyo siku manze nilikuwa on some other shit manze yenye singeza ilikuwa unavoidable tu yani hadi nili regret yani anytime I go back and watch the episode nagonga like shit man.
Ngoja kwanza hata juu hiyo story the last time Ebu please go and watch Usoro with Zach, myself, Fresh and Max. The first few minutes of the pod walikuwa like ati K-Force is 6'6". I'm like this nigga is 6'4". This nigga is 6'4". And then everyone
millennial Goliath.
Everyone was like, oh, he must be 6'6". Fresh is like, Bradley. He's like, I'm 6'3", so K-Force must be. Nikamwambia cheki.
Fresh pia ni mrefu
he's 6'3".
Amejaribu.
Asemati, oh no, that nigga must be 6'6". No maana when you posted on Instagram ukandika 6'4", I was like, unakumbuka ile clip ya mtu wa Busi? I told you. But it was a fun episode. Tulijibamba. If you haven't watched it, go check it out. Alafu ngoja wasa walikuwa wameka hapa juu ya Khali Kartel 5 because after ni 5 zimesonga. So after the pod I left nikaenda kuhang with Fresh and Max. And then we got an exclusive listen of the Cypher. Walikuwa wanabanja na Brayo Khali back and forth.
Simkosea shima
His name is Brian.
Okay, yeah, but so ukimwita Brayo
ukimweka
Brayo watamweka kwa ile group ya mabrayo usikia wasijua waribu mademu wa watu
mabrayo na makevu
hapa na zizi. Okay, this Brian is different.
Mwite Omolo.
Omolo kutoka Bondo. So I went to hang with these guys and then they were posted up at a crib somewhere. Khali had them sorted out. And then I met the other rapper on the Cypher.
Yeah. I've seen him on Insta.
Ruyonga.
Ni mjuji.
Anaitwa Ruyonga. And then I think
na mbona kukuja podcast kwanza kabla tufike huko
mbaya. By the way unajua when we went to chill he was like these guys were just telling me they're going to a pod. Mimi hata sikuwa najua na kamkudu yo nikamwambia the way that last time we had dissed UG hip hop it would have been necessary for you to be there because like I listened to his verse and it was cool, it was nice, it was modern, it wasn't none of that Luganda shit that they be trying to do.
Yeah, because the thing is I can't really blame oh shit, you're throwing shots. I can't really blame him for not knowing because like I told guys hiyo kitu ilipangwa. Like it was very spontaneous. Hakukuwa na time. So even I didn't even know Max was around. Me, I was just hollering at Fresh. Fresh like, yeah. So Fresh like, so I asked
Bar
him,
City, baby.
Yeah. So he told me, oh, we're here with Max. I'm like, okay, can you ask him if he can pull up? He's like, okay, let me find out. So he found out. He said if everything goes well, according to plan, I'll pull up with also the other artists.
Ruyonga. Sa Ruyonga unajua hapo kidogo nimekaa ati wanamuita Ru. I'm like, first of all, that's like my nickname because of Ruby.
Oh, okay.
Like some people call me Ru. So it's like you're in the city of Nairobi. There's only one Ru around here, and that's me. Like
that's smoke already.
No. Ngoja mi beef yangu na umse.
Oh, kuna beef na umse?
Of course.
Let's talk about it.
And where's the diss track? Where's the diss track?
Oh yeah, cheki utaniandikia. Si nimesikia umeandikia kina Naughty Flow kwa sijini. Ni mimi ndo na rap.
Mi nakwaga ghostwriter bro.
Aliandikia Naughty Flow mangoma kadhati mpaka watu in the game walikuwa like you could just tell that flow ni K-Force.
Na bado mimi ni ghostwriter manze, so for all you
rappers this track tunaenda launch Kenya versus UG started by Ruby V. Ngoja hata ina rhyme.
Nitaenda kusikiza huyo dem because me ujua tu flow.
Oh, Naughty Flow.
Nitajua me ujua flow ya umse. Kusikia tu one of the best.
Unajua tu
one of the illest.
Unajua sickest in the game ujua.
One of the
wenye
wanajua.
Sasa tumeenda see obviously it's in the night time.
So kwa hiyo crib.
Tumehang tuko kwa crib. And then at one point, I think Fresh na Max, kuna venye I think, bathroom break, ni karises. So see me, I'm left in the communal area, which was like the dining / living room. And then Ruyonga so I've requested my cab. I'm like, I'm about to leave. Then Rionga is like, oh, you're a cool chick. You know what? Cancel that Uber. It's fine. We can kick it for a little bit. So Kefas alikuwa ananiambia I like rappers. I do. I like hanging around the rap game. I think that's what has like led me in the game. So niko na by the a certain level of loyalty still to rap. So we're kicking it. My nigga,
Yo, I want to hear this.
I thought my rapper wako na swag, Joe.
The fuck do you mean? You talking about one nigga?
Okay, sawa. But see, one nigga who was representing this rap game, kidogo, this nigga tries to kiss me. And I'm like, okay. Time out.
Ngoja, tried to kiss you or kissed you?
Tried to, because me, I was like... And you know, it wasn't those, like, you know... I don't know, sometimes maybe niggas get their signals wrong. Because, like, usually me, I'm bubbly, I'm fun. Like, I'll roast you, all that shit. It's all coming from rap. It's how it happens. So I think he thought that, like, we're throwing banter back and forth at Yanafikiria. She feeling me or something.
Yeah, no.
He tried to kiss me not once, but twice. Like, all up in my face until I was like, hey, yo.
Chill out.
Cut this shit out. Like...
I'm sure he must have been told from the other side, like, you Kenyan chicks love Uganda. You know, you've heard those stories, right? As Ugandan chicks. So he must have heard those stories. So
it
by
must
the
be
time
the other way
he's
around. I think it's Ugandan chicks that love us.
But you see...
I think so.
But you see when stories are told, like 1, 2, 3 people.
Bro,
By the time you get the fourth person, he may change.
This nigga is all up in my face. Niko tu like, oh my God, where's Fresh? Where's Max? Like, can somebody get me out of here? So eventually I left.
Wow.
He's on the cypher, but like up hivyo alichoma, he kind of got me like a little uncomfortable. And, you know, I was just like, Atlanta. I think what's one of our kujama signals.
Yeah, and also like not every gazelle is
to be roasted and
lions. Kuna time lions inakunywa maji na magazelles hapo na bado napita tu like not everyone has.
You know, si lazima upite na kila kitu.
Kuna time pia umeshiba.
Alikuwa njaa because like I swerved the first time and you still try the second time and nigga like relax.
Yeah.
But all in all,
he didn't know you're married
to the game.
Wow.
I knew you'd say some shit like
alikosa, but like Joe ilikuwa still like regardless of that part.
That must have been some awkward shit.
Some crazy shit, yeah.
Alafu unajua tuko solo hapo hivyo. So hata sahi if this pod comes out and then like he gets wind of it, he's gonna be like, no, maybe he'll be like, oh, she was all on me. Because like the one thing that I told him when I met him is he reminded me of my ex.
Oh.
No, in a good way.
You should have led with that. You should have led with that.
Yeah.
No, but if I tell you remind me of my ex, I'm not saying like, oh, now ati uko na through pass.
Listen.
Nini.
You might be maybe trying to reconnect to what it felt like,
you know,
with the old nigga.
But you know,
nah, it wasn't like that at all.
Yeah.
But what? Say me but nini.
Anyway, wacha nikwambie.
Hiyo story ilikuwa tumeenda mbali.
Hiyo story you should have started with that.
No.
Unajua sisi tuko hapa tunafikiria some thirsty shit.
But that was thirsty. It really was thirsty because like, okay, so the first time Nilanapo, I was like, oh, you remind me of my ex. And then I noticed like he got a little uncomfortable and I was like, no. All the good things about my ex, like
you see now, you need through pass from your own goal.
Ruby bana.
Yes, the through pass. Kukuambia hivyo imanishi. Okay, now you know. Yeah. It's a possible
it's not possible, but
never.
It brings me close. Like,
yes,
let's say I'm in a hunting.
Cheki Ruby, we mwenye umeongea signals hapa. Ukasema ni aje, guys need to learn how to read.
Signal?
No, I'm not saying it is.
I'm
saying like we mwenye umesema wase wanafaa jifundi wakuwe signal literate. Unaniget? But sasa unajua Ruby manze kama mimi niko on some, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm feeling you already. Na wewe bado unaniambia I'm reminding you of your bro. Come on.
Just like
and all the good things.
Let's on the same page.
Let's connect the dots.
Yo. Rionga uko sawa. Uko sawa.
Unajua Kiswahili itakuwa kupiga chenga lakini uko sawa.
No, first
plus nikapeng.
Hatukulaumu. No.
The first time you tried and then shorty swerves. Unajua unafaa kutekia
because it's the first time like there's always
you gotta make
maybe your first time maybe like okay listen
maybe she wasn't
too soon just calm down, let's have a drink first and then you can
try
again. Then you try again.
Alafu kitu ingine kwani Uganda hakuna pombe ama nsijui huko
watu walikuwa wamelewa sana
he was fresh.
Oh shit.
Ndekia
yo
brought me wine. No, he brought me wine actually to the pod, sindio? So that's when we were listening to the cipher. That's what like nimenda now I'm trying to sip nini nigga nimenda hapa kwa balcony ati naongea with one of the rappers kidogo narudi hivi I'm seeing this nigga chugging the wine. I'm like bro I'm not understanding because like the first time when I'm drinking
plus wine ni ya madenge
I offered him one glass sijui tena hiyo nikae tena ilikuwa through pass ama nini
offering somebody a drink nigga.
Especially wine
you're trying like yo listen man I want to talk to you but I'm trying to find
he had his own agenda. He was like,
the dry joints.
I feel like you fun as shit, you cool as shit. Like I'm trying to get to know you a little bit better. And me, I'm like, all right, cool. It's not like I have shit going on. We can just hang out.
Homie ali shoot his shot.
Okay.
But ali shoot his shot.
Shooting your shot. Ngoja. Shooting your shot. Ni kusema, yo, I'm seeing like, you know,
like
it might be a little something.
Yeah, man.
Mina day. Tubonge nini. Mina, you know,
but
at least take a girl out to dinner or something.
But there's no like he nigga was here for a cipher. He's going back to Uganda.
He's going back tomorrow. Wewe nini unaongea story ya dinner hapa hivi?
We're Uganda tomorrow.
Although
fuck is you talking
bro,
about?
Time was of the essence.
Alikuwa na nyama choma hapo nilidishi though.
Cool.
So, like hiyo si dinner.
Plus masani mengi. Masani machache. Mambo ni mengi.
Lakini hapo alichoma. I hope he doesn't move like that. Uko kwenye yuko
maybe a place where he has all the time in the world, but if it's we're only here for a short time, not a good.
That nigga didn't cross me as a nigga with like, you know, swag. With like Ndekia, I'd say a little bit. Like when we went to the KFC nini. It was chill. It was cool.
Unaona mwenye ni ngumu kwa mwanaume buda. It's difficult.
Na akiona hii nini, akiona hii podcast
tamchenga hata understand.
All right. Nigga, let me say it in English so that you can get it. Like, that was not cool. I even texted Ndeke the next day. I was like, you left me out there with the vultures, nigga?
Because in the jungle.
In the jungle, mazee, high and dry.
Fresh.
And fresh.
What happened? What happened?
Ndeke. We need answers.
Let's not be on second name basis.
He said it on the pod.
Oh, okay.
He was like, yeah, that time when I was like, what do people call you? Because me, I was like, I'm not going to call you Pablo. I'm not gonna call you Fresh Like I is a long ass name.
Yeah,
like, what do niggas call you?
That's
and then he
I
was
just
like
Ndekia.
Yeah.
So reminds me of a movie. One of my favorite movies.
Which one?
Fresh. It's called Fresh.
I haven't watched.
You haven't watched a movie called Fresh?
No.
Oh shit! Go watch it.
A classic.
It's a hood classic, yeah. Back in the days, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, all in all, go watch that episode.
Yeah, the episode
Fresh
is there.
Mix.
Yeah.
Tuko kwa pon na tuko usoro. It was really cool. Got like so much love.
Yeah.
Kenya TZ bado tuna happen. Niliona mse akisema ati kwani AY hayuko kwa top 5.
Top 5 yeah, my lyricists.
Because
I think we broke it down that day. So okay, you see those? You see niggas?
No. I'm asking.
No,
like, has he ever been like, in the conversation?
It depends.
Has he not been? Because like when it comes to East African hip hop, I feel like
category
AY,
though? Like when we're breaking it into like the small segments.
Hebu niambie song mbili za AY. Hey, it's suddenly too quiet in here, man.